Hey everybody, it's Ron from Pick Dawgz, and this is Ron's Bank Shop Breakdown. We're going to go over 3 college basketball games for Friday, January 17th, 2025. Now, if you like what you see, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to put your college basketball picks in the comments section below. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most in college hoops and other sports, you can find those at the premium picks tab at pickdawgz.com. There's also a link in the description. Alrighty, here we go. Here are the games for Friday in college hoops. First up, we'll go to the MAC as Ohio takes on Akron. This one is 6 p.m. Eastern on CBS Sports Network. Only 10 games on Friday. That's why we're only going over 3 here on the breakdown. Not my favorite games. Just like last Friday where I said I was treading lightly. We had 150 games last Saturday. We got just under 150 yet again tomorrow. So, no reason to go crazy on Friday night. But in this one, Ohio, I think, has really been playing great basketball recently. We see them on a nice win streak, and they're 4-0 in conference play. Akron, equally, though, also playing really well. 4-0 in conference play, and they've scored a lot of points along the way. For me, I think this is going to be a very competitive game. I'd rather just have the points or the plus money with Ohio in this one because I think Ohio can be, while we see Akron take a lot of three-point jumpers and Ohio's three-point defense has struggled, but we've also mentioned that their shot quality defense for Ohio has actually been pretty solid. They're forcing tough shots. I think they've been rather unlucky this season with their perimeter defense, so I think it continues to improve as the season goes along, and we know the offense for the Bobcats is very strong, so I think it's going to be a great game. I'm going to take the points with Ohio in this one. Next up, we'll go to the Big Ten as Indiana takes on Ohio State. This one is 8 p.m. Eastern on Fox. For me, I'm looking to fade Indiana on the road right now until we see anything different. We've seen them play in 2 true road games this year. They were both in conference play against Nebraska and Iowa. You could definitely make the argument that Ohio State is the better team compared to those other teams. But in those 2 matchups against Nebraska, a 17-point loss, against Iowa, an even worse 25-point loss. Indiana has recently not been great in these road games in conference play, not just this year, going back a few years. And this is a team that turns the ball over quite a bit. Fundamentally, maybe not the best, and also not a great three-point shooting team. So they're not able to make those tough shots when they need them in competitive games early on, and then the games get away from them at the end. I think Ohio State rolls in this one. I'm going to lay the points with the Buckeyes. And the final game we're to talk about for the Friday card in college basketball will stay in the Big Ten Conference as Iowa takes on UCLA. This one is going to be 9 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be found on Fox Sports 1. UCLA is on a bit of a losing streak. They've lost 4 straight games. They started conference play with a 2-0 record after their wins over Washington and Oregon, and now they've lost their last 4 to Michigan, Maryland, Nebraska, and Rutgers. 3 of those were on the road. One of those was the home game against Michigan, the blowout loss. But for me, I still think UCLA, one of the best defensive teams in the country, and I think their offense is a little bit better than what we've seen. I still think it's one of the weaker offenses in the conference, but I think it benefits in a game like this. Iowa, not necessarily known for their defense, and I think it's improved this year quite a bit. I think it is better than what we've seen, but I think this is still an opportunity for UCLA to get going offensively. They're playing at home, playing against a team that's not been great on the road themselves. You could kind of put the similar argument with Indiana with Iowa here. As Iowa, you look at their true road games, a 10-point loss to USC, an absolute blowout loss to Wisconsin, 116-85, then the close loss at Michigan, but no true road wins this year for the Hawkeyes. I don't think their defense holds up on the road in this one. I'm going to lay the points for a get-right spot for UCLA at home. And that's it. Those are the games for Friday in college basketball. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Put those college basketball picks in the comment section below. And if you're looking for my best bet, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. As always, this is Ron Romanelli. Good luck.